this morsel, I will take another look at array operators. Array, I hear you cry. It turns out that array operators are more powerful than I thought. In this setup I have an array blend modifier, which is generating a list of 10 numbers from 2 to 20. To help visualize the data, I am using the array print modifier from my upcoming Harry kit for MODO. Connect the array operator to the array and add the two element channels. One is an input and one is an output. This is how it works. The element output channel is set to the value of each of the elements of the array in turn, 2, then 4, and so on. Let's multiply these by 2 to give 4, then 8, etc. And then feed these into the confusingly named element input. To make it more readable, we can separate the element input and output channels. The result is a new array containing the doubled values 4, 8, 12 and so on. Note that the resulting array does not have to be the same type as the original, like in this example, where we turn numbers into admittedly rather dull vectors. Array operators also allow us to remove items from the new array. In this example I am using the array index, which runs from 0 for the first element to array length -1 for the last element. When the index is greater than 4, I set the remove channel to true to remove those entries. But suppose we want to create an array that is bigger. For example, suppose we want to double up the entries to create an array 22, 44, 66, etc. I've no idea why you might want to do that, but you never know. On the face of it, we are stuck. We don't have the option to shove 2 values at a time into the new array. It's time to think out of the box. The new array will be twice as big as the first one, so let's create an array of the right size, using an array count to get the length of the array, and then array blend to create an array of double that size. That would seem to be a step in the right direction. It doesn't matter what's in it, so I've filled it with zeros. Now, rather than use the array operator on the original array, we will use this new one instead. That way, our new array will be the right size. For each array element, we are just interested in its index, and we can use this to pull values from our original array, using array element by index. In this case, I have divided the index by 2 to generate new indices, 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, etc. The fractional part is dropped, so we get elements from index positions 0, 0, 1, 1, etc. And we shove these values into the element input channel, and our job is done. Using this approach, you can create all sorts of exciting new array operations. Have fun, and keep an eye out for Harry for MODO, coming to Gumroad soon.